Another beautiful day on the allotment, and it's madness down here tomorrow. My wood pigeon, she's definitely nest building. She's very frantic today, looking for lots of twigs, and she picks them up and throws them down. Obviously they're the wrong sort. It's amazing what they can do. Anyway, I'm here to say we're on frost watch. Please be careful. It's been frosty or very, very cold overnight, the last 2 nights. In fact, the night previous, one of the allotment holders, he lost all his potatoes. I think I've lost my pumpkin flower plants that were in. I've covered them up now with plant pots and bubble wrap. They're completely covered in the hope to get some heat on them today, they might recover. But they've been damaged by unexpected frosts. So if you have anything at all, do you remember the plant pots where you had the big ones, we cut the bottom out? Well, anything you can put over the top of your plants at night would just hopefully keep. Do you remember we have big milk bottles, the plastic ones? Cut the bottoms off, place those over plants if they're the bigger ones, if they're big enough. It just gives them a mini greenhouse to live in overnight in case of frost. Today's video has come from a question from one of my posts. I showed this recently. This is the new version. It's a tiller. You remember, a new version with the lovely spikes at the front of the one that I've got on my allotment, and this is mine. The difference is basically that this has different blades, and I wonder between this one here and this one whether they're any different. I think they will be, but I wonder which one comes out on top. I'm going to go and find a piece of ground. I'll dig it over a little bit and let's see which one we think works better. I'm on the floor again, and well, it had competition to see which is the best. Now we've got the new one over here and the old one here, so well, let's see what happens. Well, that was magnificent. I enjoyed that. First of all, thank you, Darren, for the question. And well, if you do try it at home, don't do what I've done. Don't leave your mug next to it. It's now full of soil, which is wonderful. I'll wash it out before I make a cup of tea. Although actually, being a Yorkshireman, it'd be right. What's lovely about that is the soil is so fine now. It had big clumps before because I literally just dug it up, bashed a few of the bigger lumps out, and then used the 2 rotivators, and between them we've ended up with really fine soil, and that'll give the plants a really good start to growing. How amazing. So simple, isn't it? And yet I'm exhausted. I think I need to lie down in a dark room, but I've got other jobs to do, so I'll carry on and have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's magical here at the moment because, oh, there she goes, my collared, well, she's not, I want to call her a collared dove, but apparently she's not. She's just a, well, I don't like to use the word while she's in the area. She's a common wood pigeon, but she's nest building, so I've left loads of twigs out and lots of old dry grass in the hope she finds it and builds herself a lovely nest. Well, to end today's post, I have a thank you, and thank you to Sarah, to Brian, to Jack and Emma, all the way down in Malvern, and well, you've sent me this as a gift. Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures, and it's made in Yorkshire. It's a village called Giggleswick, and I know Giggleswick very well. I've been there many times, and it's a beautiful part of the world. And so I've got my own plaque for my allotment, and it will hang in my shed. So I thank you again from the bottom of my heart. It is again one of the most generous things, and it means a lot. Thank you. So, from Jeremy's Yorkshire allotment, ta-ra for now.